Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Today we're doing something, well, early. It's been a while since I've done like a Sunday morning stream, so I figured I'd get back into it and see how it goes, basically. I've got a lot to do this week, and let's just do this morning, right? Alright, so this is for the Solo Crisis League. This is a semi-competitive version of the DC Comics deck building game, plus its Crisis expansions. Basically, we all play the same setup each week, and we measure ourselves against each other player within the league. It's a lot of fun. Check it out. There's a link below. I'll talk about it more a little bit later. So, this season, Season 6, has been a tough one. First off, we're playing two-handed, which I'm not really accustomed to. Two-handed means that we're playing basically two decks at the same time. So that kind of weakens each deck, but also comes with certain strengths because certain characters work better with two players. So one of those characters that does that is Crisis Beast Boy. Once during each of your turns, you may pass a card in your hand to a foe's hand. If you do, that player passes a card in their hand with cost less than or equal to your card's cost to your hand. So basically, we can use Beast Boy to either feed our other character, or use Beast Boy to gain cards from the other character and feed Beast Boy himself. There's a lot of different ways we can use them, and we'll probably mix it up and do both, honestly. Now, our other choices are Black Manta or Nightwing. I'm going to Nightwing, but I was very tempted with Black Mana. And let me tell you the strategy I would use if I was playing Black Mana. First off, his ability is you may put any cards you buy or gain from the lineup on the bottom of your deck. That helps allow you to get those cards faster. So in an instance like the beginning of the game where it's just starters, you can gain those cards and put them on the bottom of your deck and get them faster. So if you need something for a personal crisis, which we'll get to in a moment, you could get that faster. You don't have to wait for your deck to shuffle. But what's so tempting is just Nightwing's ability it's powerful. It really is. Once during each of your turns, if you control 3 or more non-starter cards that share a card type, so that's 3 kicks, 3 equipment, 3 heroes, sorry, not kicks, but superpowers, so if that happens, you get +1 power and draw a card. So it's essentially like getting, what's that card that does that? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to think of it now, of course. I think it's Raven. No, that's +1 for heroes and stuff. No, it's Raven. Yeah, she's +1 and draw a card. Essentially, you get to do that whenever you play 3 of the same type of card. So, I mean, that's hard to pass up. So it's gonna be Nightwing, but Black Mana came really close. The next thing that we're going to talk about is what makes Crisis 4 a little bit different than the other ones, and that is personal crises instead of regular crises. So each character is going to get a personal crisis they have to deal with. They are going to be penalized for it, basically, and they have to get rid of it, basically, I guess. We'll get into the more detailed version of that soon, but we want to get rid of personal crises as soon as possible. The Beast Boy's personal crisis is Survivor's Guild. That's a terrible crisis to start with, not gonna lie. Each time a weakness or starter you own is destroyed, add the top card of the main deck to the lineup. 2 cards owned by players must be destroyed during a turn. So, one of these players has to destroy 2 cards in a turn. When that happens, Beast Boy loses his personal crisis. And there's not destruction at the beginning of the game. You don't know when we're gonna see it. It's a terrible crisis to start with. Weakened Heart. Each time you buy a card, gain a non-villain card from the lineup. Add the top card of the main deck to the lineup. A player must buy or gain 2 or more non-villain cards during their turn. That one's actually pretty doable, and either player could pull that off for us, so we should be okay. Now what's going to be different here is that we will each gain new personal crisis. Whenever a character beats a supervillain, they'll get a new personal crisis. Whenever we start a turn, you have to destroy a number of cards off the top of the main deck for the number of cards the current player has. The current number of personal crises. Number of personal crises the current player has. And what I mean by number of crises is you can have multiple. It's not like the other games where you have to beat the crisis cards before you beat the villain. Instead, you have to beat the villain. You have to clear the lineup of villains before you beat the supervillain. That's how it works now. That's how we're doing it. And that's we're going to see how it goes. I haven't actually played Crisis 4 multiplayer in, I think, like a year and a half, 2 years. It's been a while. So this is going to be different. It's definitely going to be different. The final thing that makes Season 6 a little more difficult is that stack ongoing ability of Slade Wilson there. It's going to stay in play. It's not going anywhere. So after we beat him, we're still going to be adding a weakness to our discard pile whenever we shuffle our deck and we sell a personal crisis. So, let's find a way to deal with that. Biometric Exosuit out nice and early. Blank, okay. Flight Wings. Amy Reyes. And Inertia. Okay, that's some pretty good starts. So, it is Beast Boy's turn. He has 5 cards. He does have to... Wait, are we short a card here? Nope, okay. Get that Destroy card for having a personal crisis. Oh, we just lost Titans together. There is nothing that interacts with the Destroy pile in this version. So that is unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 3. 3 is all we got, huh? We're going to go ahead and get Biometric Exosuit for ourselves, and we're going to get rid of Blank. It's a pretty good start. New card comes out, and because of Nightwing having a personal crisis, we destroy a card. Energy Absorption. That's a destruction card, which would have helped with Beast Boy. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go and get Jaime Reyes, so we can defend ourselves as Nightwing. And that adds a card to the lineup because we bought a card from the lineup via Nightwing. New card comes out, and we destroy a card. Cybernetic Enhancements. Are all the good ones going to get destroyed? 2, 3, 4 power. We'll go ahead and get Flight Suit. New card comes out. New card getting destroyed. Tactile Kinesis. Not one I use a lot, so that's okay. I feel like I have an extra card here. Did I do something wrong? Did I count wrong? Oh, I only had 4 cards last turn. Forgot the 5th card would have been this vulnerability. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't really change anything. 1, 2, 3 power. We're going to go ahead and buy a kick, which doesn't affect Weakened Heart, fortunately. Alright. Back to Beast Boy. Get a weakness over here, and a weakness over here, because we're shuffling up these decks. So Beast Boy, we have to add a card to the lineup. We have to destroy a card. Man, I am losing... Magic Racers isn't a great card. I didn't lose anything amazing. But, you know, it'd be nice. Have a defense card. 1, 2, 3, 4. You may put cards you buy or gain this turn on top of your deck. So 4 power. Unfortunately, you know what? Yes, we can go ahead. We'll gain a kick. We're going to put that on top of our deck. That's what we're going to do. I really want to get to the point where we can... Ooh, Vic Stone. Good, good, good. Oh, man. It's a win-lose situation there, I guess. We didn't do anything that would have... I really wanted both of those cards, what I'm trying to say, and man, that sucks. 1, 2, 3 power. I can't do anything except buy another kick. Fortunately, those buying those kicks does not affect Weakened Heart. So that's good news. New card comes out, and we destroy a card. Biometric Exosuit, that's 1 power. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, now we have some options, don't we? Cassie Sandsmark's going to be worth at least 3 for a while, as long as we have Biometric Exosuit in play. I like Bunker a lot. Azarath helps as long as we have ongoing cards, but that's the one I think it is. Oh, no, it's not, sorry. Thought it was a different one. I thought that was the Infinity Island one. That one's very helpful. I think I'm going to go Cassie Sandsmark. At her 3 power, that's a pretty strong ability. Yeah, shuffle this up and gain a weakness, unfortunately, for Beast Boy. Haven't really seen a good opportunity to use his card yet. If I get to the situation where someone has a destruction card and someone else doesn't, I can use his ability to my advantage. Hey, energy absorption. That's a destruction card, as we've already said. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sorry about that. I wish I had enough to buy 2 cards. That's what I really want. Well, we're going to get energy absorption because we really, really need it. We have to just put a card out for doing that. All right. Put a card out and then destroy a card. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I do it? No, still. I need 2 non-villain cards bought. Okay, we're going to go ahead and buy something that costs 6. I think we're going to go ahead and... let's get rid of inertia. I was considering gaining something that'd be really... You know what? That tightens together, though. We'll save it for someone else. It'll be okay. I was thinking get rid of inertia so we can start working towards the goal of not having villains in the lineup. Oh, we're going to gain a weakness over here. It's on top of my deck. So, what do we have? We got a destruction card. That's right. We do have 1 destruction card now. We have to destroy 2 in 1 turn. So I have to get another destruction card over the Nightwing if possible. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be enough. Right? Yeah, that's enough. So we're going to get Miss Martian, which adds a card to the lineup. We're also going to get Bunker, though, which adds another card to the lineup. Buying 2 cards in 1 turn ends Weakened Heart. So that is 1 personal crisis defeated. I'm going to put this... Where should I put this? I'll put him over here. That's 1 down. So Nightwing no longer has to worry about a personal crisis. He can help with Survivor's Guild still, though. Okay, that's good news. 1 new card comes out, and then we have to destroy a card. We're having 1 personal crisis over here. What's in Nightwing's hand? Nothing great. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a terrible turn for both of them. All right, 1, 2, 3, and these all do nothing. With 3 power, we'll say goodbye to Cinderblock. And we have to shuffle up and get a new weakness. New card comes out, and nothing to destroy, though, because Nightwing does not have a personal crisis. So, we're going to get back on track now, not destroying a card every turn. It's a terrible turn, though. We're looking at 1 punch, and that is it. We can go ahead and get rid of Hive Agent for obvious reasons, but that's all we can do this turn. Oh, wait, no, we had a second one. Sorry, we have the other punch. So instead of Hive Agent, we'll get rid of Gizmo. Gizmo. Gone. All right. 1 card comes out, and 1 card gets destroyed. Let's see what's in Nightwing's hand before I go any further. See if I want to use Beast Boy's ability. Ooh, energy absorption does sound nice, but we're good. Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to save Detonator for Nightwing so he can potentially destroy 2 cards in 1 turn. That's what we want to do. We'll go ahead and get Titans together. No, I want to save that for Nightwing so that both of them have Unity cards. We will use our 5 to get rid of Shimmer and Hive Agent. That's what we'll do. That should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're going to start with Energy Absorption. Draw a card, and then you may destroy a card in your hand. All right, I have to put a card out here first. Good. Nothing to destroy, because we have no personal crisis for Nightwing. So draw a card, and then destroy one in our hand. We'll destroy a vulnerability. Start working those down. And then it's 2, 3, 4 power, which we will use to buy Detonator to get back on track and do that again very soon. Destroy 2 cards in 1 turn and end Nightwing, basically. End Survivor's Guild, I mean. New card comes out, and card getting destroyed for the personal crisis. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and these do nothing. With our 4, we will... let's just get rid of Plasmus. Keep going on that track. Alright, nothing in the shuffle over here. That's good news. New card comes out. Another Detonator. That's good news. Okay. 2, 3, 4. We're just going to go ahead and get Detonator so that we have double the odds of it coming up quickly and using it to end Survivor's Guild. Do we need to shuffle over here? No. Okay. New card comes out and then destroy a card. Ooh, Wally West. Hate seeing those Unity cards go away. I really don't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can put cards I gain on top of my deck. We'll use our 5. Let's get ourselves Molecular Vibration. Alright, we're going to gain a weakness for Beast Boy. New card comes out. No need to destroy because Nightwing has no personal crisis. I'm wondering, did I give him a weakness? Okay, I didn't. Good. He's not supposed to get one because he doesn't have a personal crisis. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do it. Miss Martian. If this is the first card you play this turn, set your hand aside. And draw 5 cards. At the end of your turn, put the set aside cards on top of your deck. So I'm basically trying to make it so that I can get those destruction cards out faster. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What do we got? Didn't happen. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to get Titans together. Start getting those Unity cards going for both players. And then these will go on top of my deck, and we'll just draw another card, basically. Oops. New card comes out. New card destroyed. Another Unity card. Man. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 power. Not much we can do there. I guess we could get Lasso of Lightning. Not really something we need right now. We'll get Azarath to have an ongoing card to discard, but other than that, it doesn't really serve a purpose for us. It'll be a good ongoing card if we have to destroy one later. We'll start our turn with Bunker. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put 1 card of each type into your hand and discard the rest. Well, these are 2. Perfect. Okay. We're going to put out Detonator. We're going to discard Detonator. You may discard this card. If you do, destroy a card in your discard pile. We'll destroy this weakness in our discard pile. Then we'll play Energy Absorption to draw a card and destroy a card in our hand. Another weakness destroyed. That's 2 cards destroyed in 1 turn. 2 cards owned by players must be destroyed during a turn. In doing so, we beat Survivor's Guild. So no more of that issue with Beast Boy. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5 power. That's all we generate, but that's still progress, I'm going to say. So 5 power, we'll go ahead and buy Colony Suit, and we'll also go ahead and get ourselves another set of kicks. Alright, no more to card destruction from the main deck. That's good news. No more weaknesses gained. Nope, not the Birds of Prey set. Nope, we're just using Teen Titans plus Crisis 4. I really like the Birds of Prey set, so I would love to do that. Just hasn't been part of it recently. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we go. Alright, molecular vibration can come on out. We only generated 1 power, though. We need some destruction in this hand now. Now that we've gotten rid of that crisis, we need to start building up some destruction. New card comes out. Perfect. I do like that Miss Martian card. All right, here's another copy of Detonator. Might be using that pretty regularly at this point in order to get rid of these starters. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a vulnerability. With our 4, we'll go ahead and get another copy of Miss Martian. I really do like that card. I think it's a great starter card. Alright, Beast Boy, what do you have? Anything you want to tweak between decks? There we go. Omen. Nice. Need to get Omen over here if possible. You may pass a card from your hand to a foe's hand. If you do, that player passes a card in their hand to yours of equal or lesser value. You could give him a kick. What's he have to give us? Is there anything I want to tweak between them? Not really. No. Sorry. Not this turn. 2, 4, 5, 6. We're definitely going to buy Omen because this character really needs it. Not getting the destruction we need. We have lots of weaknesses and stuff that have to go. Can't wait to start getting rid of these starters. You're going to really see the Teen Titan decks just start to take off when you have a few ongoing cards and no more starters. Let's go ahead and do Bunker. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one of each type into your hand and discard the rest. We'll take these 2 in my hand and discard that one. Then we'll do Energy Absorption. Draw a card, then I may destroy a card in my hand. I probably should have kept that vulnerability earlier, actually. Oh well, I'll destroy a punch. Still make some progress that way. You know what, we'll discard Detonator in order to destroy the vulnerability I drew. And that'll keep that progress still going. Alright. 2, 4, that's 3 superpowers. So that's 5 power, and I can draw a card. 6, 7, 8, 9 power. That is enough to beat Slade Wilson, but I can't as long as Plague is out there. So we're going to get rid of Plague, leaving us with 3 power, and we'll buy Solstice for that. There we go. Alright, getting rid of those starters over here on Nightwing is good news, because his ability is specifically non-starters. Reach Scarab. Good, good, good. Okay. 1, 2, 3 power. We're going to buy Vigilant Guard, because it is a defense card, and we're going to start dealing with that stuff soon. Alright, Nightwing, what do you have? 5 cards. Perfect. Teen Titans Together. That's going to qualify over here as well. So that's 1, 2, 3 power. We'll get Detonator out here. 4, 5, 6. We're going to discard Detonator to destroy a card on my discard pile. Another vulnerability gone. And then 7, if I discard Titans Together, I can get to 8 and 9 power. So we're at 9 power again. Let's go ahead and get Vic Stone. Maybe not. Maybe I want to get something else. Maybe I want Tim Drake and Molecular Vibration. Or Teen Titans. Or beat Slade Wilson. Let's go with Tim Drake and Molecular Vibration. Alright, I think we're at a point where we're very, very well off for Nightwing. He can take care of himself. Beast Boy is still floundering a little bit. We're going to have to see if we can shape him up soon. But I really do want to get rid of Slade Wilson now. Alright, so we're at 1, 2... Wait, we'll play this first. We'll play this. You may put cards you buy or gain on top of your deck this turn. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 power. That's good news. That's very good news. Teen Titans Go. It's really good, but Nightwing has a lot of that stuff. You know, let's start ramping up Beast Boy, though. So that's 8 power. Giving Beast Boy a lot more abilities. A lot more potential with Beast Boy now that he has that card. Should try and get him Infinity Island next. That's going to help. Alright, Nightwing. He's got a pretty solid deck at this point. Lots of starters, but we can deal with that. I pretty much always want to use Miss Martian if I have it. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Miss Martian draws 5 cards. So that's 1. There we go. 2, 3, 4. And put this detonator out. 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, we're going to discard Titans together. You know, no, we're not. We're going to leave it there because we have that. We have Omen coming up. So we're at 8 power. Let's go ahead. We're going to get our either Vic Stone or Infinity Island. What do you think? I think we're going to go with Vic Stone because we're going to have Titans together over. Teen Titans Go over here, so that's going to be just fine. Alright, so there's Nightwing's next turn. Man, that Omen must be at the bottom of this deck. That's unfortunate. Okay, 1, 2, 3 power. We're going to use Molecular Vibration to draw a card. 4 power is all we got. I tried. We're going to go ahead and buy Arsenal and Water Bearer. Alright, new card comes out. Draw a card. I may destroy one in my hand. We'll destroy a punch. We'll get Molecular Vibration out here. What's in this discard pile? Okay. We're going to discard Detonator to destroy a punch in my discard pile. And then we're going to discard Molecular Vibration to draw a card. Alright, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power. I'm gonna buy Dick Grayson. You know, before we do that, I played 3 superpowers, so I can draw a card and get the 7 power. 8 power total. Okay, doesn't really change much, I guess. We're gonna get Reach Scarab. We have a strong defense card in this deck, I believe. I don't remember what it was. I'm pretty sure we put a strong defense card in here though. Maybe I'm wrong. I know we got Vigilant Guard in there, so that's a defense card, but not really a strong one. I thought we put a strong one in there. I could be wrong. Oh well. Either way, Nightwing's set with that. We should be getting some card destruction for Beast Boy soon. New card comes out. There it is. Alright, Azarath can come on out. And then it's Omen. Each time a player plays a Unity card, including this one, that player may destroy a card in their hand or discard pile. Destroy this weakness. 1, 2, 3, 4 power is all we get, but we got some destruction going, and that's all that really matters at this point. We'll go ahead and gain this kick. Okay. With that happening, I'm a little bit more comfortable to say let's go ahead and beat Slade Wilson pretty soon. We'll put Detonator down. What's in here? No. We're gonna put a hero from my discard pile into my hand. Go Vic Stone, sure. And then gain an equipment from the lineup. We'll take Nightiwng. Yeah, Nightiwng. Okay. Don't really need Nightiwng. It's a 2 power, 6 cost card. Basically, I use it for 6 cost crises. It's something that takes a high cost crisis or an equipment. Nightiwng is ready. We will use next Solstice. If you control a superpower, draw a card. And then I'll play Bunker. It says reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put 1 of each type into your hand. Discard the rest. And that is 3 heroes. So we'll get Nightwing's ability on top of all that. Nightwing's good to go. We don't have to worry about him at all. I guess we'll discard Nightiwng, take the rest. So we're at 2 power of Nightwing here, and we draw another card. 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw a card for each ongoing card. So that's 2 more cards drawn. Put another ongoing card out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we really need to end Slade Wilson. I think it's time. That's over. That's another villain beat. And we get a new personal crisis for Nightwing, which is Unrequited Love. Discard each hero you control, which is none, so that's good. Can't play heroes, contribute 2 heroes. That's unfortunate, because all of our heroes, I think, was in that last hand. There was, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heroes. Something that is difficult about this game sometimes is when you contribute to a crisis, they're gone. They're removed from the game. They don't go to the destroyed pile, and really, I don't think there's anything that interacts with the destroyed pile in this game anyway. So, it's a tough call sometimes to say, what am I going to give to this crisis? Because it really is gone. Our new villain is Clock King. Each player destroys an equipment they control or an equipment in their hand. For each who cannot, gain a weakness. I guess Nightwing has to destroy Detonator because we have nothing else available. Are we going to lose Biometric Exosuit now? Let's see what's in Beast Boy's hand. He can do one in his hand. So we're going to destroy Water Bear. Okay. So we need heroes for Nightwing, but it is Beast Boy's turn. I am tempted to pass Teen Titans Go over to Nightwing and get energy absorption over here so that we can get some card destruction. In fact, I think that's the way to go. Pass a card in your hand to a foe's hand. If you do, that player passes a card in their hand with cost less than or equal to yours to your hand. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I think that's perfect. Draw a card. We can kind of move that destruction around as needed. And we can destroy one in our hand. We'll just destroy the vulnerability we just drew. And then it's just 1, 2, 3. I can put a card on top of my deck. I don't think we put a card out this turn, though. With that 3, we'll just buy another kick. Get 2 power, right? Oh, Shapeshift is tempting, too. Now, we need the power right now. New card comes out. New card getting destroyed for Unrequited Love. We're going to play Molecular Vibration to draw a card. 2, 3, 4. Get all those ongoing cards back into my hand. Is that really the only one? Did I have to destroy all the other ones? Yeah, I think that's the only one. Yikes. Okay. So 4. That is 3 starters, though. 3 superpowers. So that's 5 and draw a card. There's another ongoing card. We'll give Miss Martian to Unrequited Love. 6, 7, 8 power. And with that... Actually kind of wondering what I should do there. Tempted to get Dick Grayson because, you know what, we're going to get Dick Grayson because we're going to shuffle this deck and hopefully he comes up soon so we can give it to Unrequited Love. Still have 2 left over. We'll buy Shapeshift because Shapeshift can also go to Unrequited Love if need be. Maybe we'll get a hero in Beast Boy's hand though and we can just end this. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're all set up now. There's no reason to really put things off. If you can beat a crisis and a villain, go for it. So I have to put a new card out, or did I already do that? I don't think I did. We're going to put Molecular Vibration out. What's this one again? We got Dick Grayson over here. Do we have anything of cost 6 we could pass over? No. Alright, we'll destroy it next turn, because I'm not destroying Cassie Sandsmark. You know what, we'll play, just in case, we'll play Molecular Vibration to draw a card. There it is. And we'll give Arsenal to Unrequited Love. That's 2 heroes destroyed. And that is the end of Unrequited Love. That's it, right? Because those are, yep, that's perfect. That's it. That's 1 crisis down. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As I said earlier, ooh, definitely gonna get static. As I said earlier, I've not played this multiplayer in at least a year and a half. It's been a while, and I'm enjoying it so far. It's a little bit more complex than the standard version of the game, and that's what I'm liking about it. All right, we got Reach Scared over here. But I would definitely do this more often. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We control 3 superheroes, so that's 8 and draw a card. 9, 10, and that's superpowers, not heroes. 11, 12. Let's go ahead and draw a card. 13, 14. That's enough to get rid of Clock King and also get Cybernetic Enhancement, which is going to be very helpful for this character, because Nightwing's got a lot of that stuff going on. Okay. That's going to be a new personal crisis for Nightwing. Discard each equipment you control. You can't play equipment, contribute to equipment. And it's Beast Boy's turn, though. And then our new villain. Ooh, that's a lot of destruction needed here. Our new villain is Crisis Superboy Prime. Each player gets a personal crisis, then discards a card with each personal crisis they have. We will defend against that over here. You may discard this card to avoid an attack. If you do, choose a foe. If you do, that foe also avoids that attack. If you don't choose a foe, draw a card. So I could protect both of us unless Nightwing has his own defense card. He does not. We'll use Vigilant Guard to defend both of us from that. That is a fantastic use of that card. I forgot about Vigilant Guard's multiplayer potential and wrote it off as how I use it in standard solo play. I'm very glad that worked. New card comes out. Not great as far as our hand goes, but we survived this. And we can deal with malfunction soon. So 1, 2, 3 power and a bunch of weaknesses. We're going to take Aqualad as an ongoing card that hopefully we can use soon. Really enjoying this. I really am. It really has reinvigorated Crisis 4 for me. New card comes out and a card gets destroyed. It's made it a lot more interesting. If you control a superpower, which I do, we can draw a card. Put a hero from my discard pile into my hand and then gain an equipment from the lineup. Doesn't really matter. I guess I'll get Dick Grayson here. I can gain an equipment from the lineup, huh? We'll take Magic Bracers. Alright, 1, 2, 3. We'll get the 4 power and draw a card because of Nightwing. 5, 6, 7, 8. With our 8, we're going to get Infinity Island because that's something that we could really use. I think we're going to give Shapeshift to Malfunction because I don't know how much equipment we actually have floating around. I know we might want Shapeshift later for something else, but I kind of want this trend of crisis cards not lasting very long to continue. New card comes out. Okay. Not a great hand here. No. 2. Actually, let's check out what's going on over here, because we might be able to trade something out. No, we cannot. I was thinking of like a plan where you could put a weakness over here for Nightwing and then take a punch from him, improving Beast Boy slightly, and using Nightwing's constant destruction that he has in this deck already to get rid of that weakness much quicker than we would in Beast Boy's deck. 2, 3, 4 power total. I'll buy a kick, I guess. Nothing great I could do there. Alright, Nightwing's turn. A new card comes out and a new card gets destroyed. We're going to give T-Wing 2 Malfunction. That's 2 equipment cards, ending that particular crisis. Boom. Okay. So that's one thing down. We're going to start with Teen Titans Go, putting all those ongoing cards into my hand. That's good news. I don't know if we have a bunch of... we have some now, okay. Wasn't sure how many we had anymore. That's 2. We'll put this out. We'll put this out, and that's 3. We won't, shoot, not yet. Hold on, that's 2. Is there anything I want to destroy over here? I mean, there's punches and stuff. No vulnerabilities anymore. Let's do it. We'll discard Detonator to destroy a punch, making him even stronger. And we'll shuffle our deck because we're at 3 superpowers. So that's going to take us to 3 power and draw a card. Put this out. I should have played that first, honestly. That's going to give us a card draw whenever we play our first ongoing card. Oh, whenever an ongoing card enters your discard pile. So we could have gotten that 1 back. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll play Bunker. We'll put all 3 of them into our hand. Okay. We'll gain an equipment from the lineup. I'm going to go ahead and get Raven, because I've been thinking about it and decided not to a few times, so let's just pull the trigger on that. So 1, 2, 3. I thought I had 4. Oh yeah, 4 from Nightwing. Got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then draw a card for each ongoing card. 3 cards. We're at 11 power. We'll put Detonator out here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Goodbye to Crisis Superboy Prime. Okay. And then we have 3 left over. I will buy a kick for that. Yeah. Okay. Nightwing's in a good place still. I mean, if it goes this way every turn, we'll be done very, very quickly. New Crisis is Inflated Ego. Discard each card of cost 1, 2, or 3 you control. That's these 2. Contribute how many 2 cards of cost 1, 2, or 3. I've got it in this next hand, so we're going to be fine. Unfortunately, we'll lose both Martian Manhunters. Hopefully, Beast Boy will actually have what we need to make that happen even faster. New card comes out. Birthday Cake. Does he have it? He has a kick. You know, we'll put a kick over there. Static. 2 power, you may discard an ongoing card you control. If you do, +1 power, and destroy a card in your hand or discard pile. So that's 3 power, and we can destroy a weakness. Needed that badly. 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 power, huh? Let's get Birthday Cake. And yeah, we'll gain a kick also. Okay. That's an okay turn. New card comes out. Alright, so... Oh, and a destroy card for having a personal crisis. We will give Magic Bracers to Inflated Ego. That's removed from the game. And Inflated Ego is also beat. So that crisis is also over. Alright, Miss Martian's going to be the first one we play, so we can set these aside and draw 5 new cards. Which is good, because that means we get our full hand. Do I like Miss Martian? 1. Alright, Molecular Vibration comes out. 2, and I can draw a card. 3, 4, I'll get to 5, and I can draw another card because of all the superpowers. So again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to play Molecular Vibration to draw a card, but that also triggers Infinity Island to get that card back. We'll put that down. 10, 11. We'll put this down. We're going to discard that to destroy a punch in our disc. Oh, we don't have a discard pile right now. Hold on. That's not my discard pile. That's right. That's not. So that's just the 9. 10 power. Oh, I didn't get a new villain or anything. What am I doing? We beat Inflated Ego and Super Crisis Superboy Prime. And we didn't get a new villain. Hold on. Going back. How long has that been going on? Shoot. It was Miss Martian. We beat the Crisis. Did we not get a new villain and I got a new Crisis instead? Alright, that's just going to be a wasted turn, basically. We'll get a new Crisis. We had to have. We have 1, 2 we started with. This was for beating... that was for beating Slade Wilson, and that was for beating... Crisis Superboy Prime. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. So we have the right amount. We just haven't gotten the new one yet. Okay, that's my fault. Oh, and Weakened Heart here. So there was another one. We did the Crisis, but we never got the new villain out. That's what happened. Okay. Cheshire. Each player destroys a card of cost 1, 2, or 3 they control. 1 in their hand. For each, you cannot gain a weakness. So we have to do 1... Sorry, and 1 in our hand? And 1 in their hand. Okay. Well, we'll destroy Kick in our Beast Boy's hand here. So that's gone. Nightwing has to have a new hand. I don't know what happened over here. I'm sorry about that. I think we just beat the Crisis without taking care of a new villain coming out. Alright, we will destroy Molecular Vibration, I think. No, we'll destroy Detonator. We have got enough other destruction going around, so that's destroyed. Okay, and we'll get back on it. Sorry about all of that. That was very confusing. We'll put down Molecular Vibration. We'll play it to draw a card. Then we'll play Energy Absorption to draw a card and then destroy 1 in our hand. Goodbye to a vulnerability. And then we've got 1, 2 power. 3 totals, all we get. And that's the end of that turn. Alright, let's see if Nightwing can do a little better this turn than he did last time. Okay. We will play Molecular Vibration to draw a card. Now that does go right back to our hand because of Infinity Island. Then we'll play Molecular Vibration, put it back to draw a card. Okay. Then we'll play Teen Titans Go to get all those ongoing cards back. That's all we got. It's just the 1, but we'll put it out there. That's 2, and that's 3 superpowers. So that'll be 3 power and draw a card. Okay. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put 1 of each type into my hand. That's it. All in my hand. Okay. We're at 3 powers so far. We're getting there, though. Vic Stone is going to draw 3 cards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We'll go ahead and gain an equipment. We'll gain Silent Armor. 19 and 20, 21, 22 is enough. We'll get rid of both of these. They cost 11, so they're gone. And the rest of 11 will just beat Cheshire. So that's not so bad. We survived that. We played most of Nightwing's deck to make it happen. But that's okay. He's getting a new personal crisis, which is out of control. Each time you draw 1 or more cards during your turn, add the top card of the main deck to the lineup. 3 or more cards must be drawn during a player's turn. Very well. We can end that with Miss Martian on this very next turn, so that's not a problem. Our new villain is Crisis Troya. Each player gets a personal crisis, then destroys the top card of the main deck for each personal crisis they have. We have, again, Vigilant Guard to defend both of us. Yeah. Oh, wait, you know what? We'll defend just ourselves and draw a card for that, because Nightwing has his own defense card that he's going to use. and that is Jaime Reyes. You may put this card from your hand into play to avoid an attack. If you do, play it during your next turn. Okay. Goodbye to Crisis Troya. Well, she stays, but you know what I mean. Alright, we'll go ahead and put Aqualad out here for a new ongoing card. I can discard it to put a card back into my hand, put a new card out also. And then we're not getting much this turn. We're looking at 1, 2, 3 power. I mean, I guess we'll get another kick. Really need to get something going over here. Alright, new card comes out, and a card gets destroyed for Out of Control. Ooh, Speed Force, come on. We'll start with Miss Martian, though. If this is the first card you play this turn, set aside your hand and draw 5 new cards. We're going to end this really quick. You have to add a card to the lineup for drawing those cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we end the crisis because Out of Control is beat. Alright, one more down. That's 1, 2, 3. Let's reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. Take a punch, and this will stay over here. We'll play Molecular Vibration, so we can draw a card. And Infinity Island will put that right back into my hand. We'll put it back out. And you know, we'll play it again to draw another card. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We can draw. Did we do that already? We might have already done that. So we're at 4 power. 5, 6. Put all the ongoing cards back. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I mean, it's all working. The issue has just become, what are we doing with Beast Boy? Because Nightwing's doing everything. So goodbye to Mad Max, bringing us down to 17. Wally West brings us down to 13. Crisis Troya brings us down to 3. Do I want anything for that? No, I think we're good. And we're fine. Okay. Very well. You can get a new personal crisis over here for Nightwing, and that's Trial by Combat. Each time a villain enters the lineup, you discard a card, contribute a defense card. Just a single defense card, okay? We might get one from Beast Boy for him, too. And our new villain is Simon. Each player destroys 2 cards in their hand, then passes each other card in their hand to the player on their left. We'll use Vigilant Guard to defend both of us. You know what? It might be better to just beat this. Or to just allow it to happen, I mean. Move some cards between us might be good. Now, I'll use Vigilant Guard and defend both of us. But if I do that, I could just beat the crisis. You know, we're going to let it happen. Vigilant Guard's been really helpful. We're going to defend. We're going to defend. Okay. I'm sticking to we're going to defend. New card comes out. We'll put Molecular Vibration out here. 2, 4, 6. We're going to use Molecular Vibration to draw a card. 7 power. We'll get rid of Plasmus. Still 4 left over. We'll get Ancient Map. Alright, new card comes out, and a new card getting destroyed because of Trial by Combat. Nothing I can't play, so that's good news. So a villain entered the lineup, though, so I have to discard a card. We'll discard Cloak of Raven. We'll play Tim Drake, put a hero from my discard pile into my hand. Okay. And then gain an equipment from the lineup. We'll get another copy of Silent Armor. Alright, then we're going to play Wally West so we can draw a card. We'll get 2. We can destroy a card in my hand or discard pile. We'll just destroy a punch in my discard pile, I think. So we're at 2 power. 3 and draw a card. We're actually at 4 now and draw a card because of all those heroes. We'll go ahead and draw another card. Ooh, Jaime Reyes. I don't want to give him the trial by combat if I don't have to. Alright, 5. Draw a card for each ongoing card. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. Draw another card. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I really don't want to... I think we have to. I really think... We're going to use 16 to get rid of Nightstorm. Bring us down to 13. We'll go with 14. We'll discard... We'll discard Wally West to draw another card. Oh, no, we don't draw another card. I'm sorry. We'll get to 15, 16 again. We'll discard Molecular Vibration to draw a card. 17, 18. What do I want to do? I'm trying to decide. Do I want to beat Trial by Combat by giving it Jaime Reyes, but it's gone forever. I think we have to. We're just gonna end Trial by Combat. That crisis is over, and Simon is beaten. We still have 7 power left over. With that 7 power, we're gonna get Cadmus Labs because that's a pretty insane card. Alright, Nightwing is going to get a new crisis, and it is Insecure. Discard cards with cost 5 or greater you control. Okay. You cannot play cards of cost 5 or greater. Contribute a card of cost 5 or greater. A single card, huh? Okay. Nightwing's ready. Beast Boy's ready. And Terra. Each player destroys 2 cards they control. For each you cannot gain a weakness. Oh, man. I guess we'll destroy these 2. I don't have any defense card. Nightwing has no in-control card, so he's good there. New card comes out. We'll get 1 power, and we can destroy a card because of Omen. We'll destroy this vulnerability right here in my hand. You know what? Instead of that vulnerability, maybe there's something in my discard pile to destroy. We're going to destroy a weakness in my discard pile, because now we're going to play Energy Absorption to draw a card and destroy the vulnerability in my hand. Perfect. Alright, so we're still at 1 power. 2, 3, 4 power. 5, and 6. We'll use that to go ahead and get ourselves another copy of Cassie Sandsmark. Sounds nice, but I think Connor Kent's the way to go. Start building up some powers for Beast Boy, you know? New hand here. And then a new card comes out, and a card gets destroyed for Insecure. Alright, 5. Contribute a card, right? Okay. Can't really do much if I don't beat it, can I? Pretty much Teen Titans Go or Reach Scarab. I'd hate to lose Reach Scarab because it's 2 defense cards in a row lost for Nightwing. What's he have that costs this much that I'd be willing to get rid of? Infinity Island is debatable. Silent Armor I could definitely get rid of. We have 2 copies of Silent Armor, so that's what I'd rather do. So I'm just not going to allow it. I'm just not going to do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't play these cards. We'll use that 5 to get... We'll get Cassie Sandsmark. And that'll be that turn. I know we didn't beat the crisis or anything. We could have. I decided against it. I'm in a comfortable place where I'm not really worried about losing at this point because we are flying through things. And there are just some things I didn't want to get rid of for Nightwing. He's already strong, yes. But we've got a lot of cards like, well, none in this hand apparently. But I do have cards like that Nightwing card I got specifically for Insecure. I even said that. New card comes out. We will play Static, discard Biometric Exosuit to get to 3 power so we can destroy this weakness in my hand. 4, 5, 6. They get to draw a card over here. Perfect. 7, 8, and 9 power. We're definitely going to get Detonator. leaving us with 6. We'll get Titan's Tower and make them just start move a little bit faster. Just start making Beast Boy do his thing. Alright. Put this lineup in normal working order here. New card comes out, and a card gets destroyed because of Insecure. It's just a villain, so far it hasn't been a total loss. We're going to reveal the top 3 cards of our deck. One of each type into our hand. I guess we'll discard Cybernetic Enhancement because we're not going to get much out of that this turn. Trying to see if I can do anything. It looks like the answer is just to give it Cloak of Raven, honestly. Oh no, that's superpowers it counts. I thought it counted super villains. It's actually stronger than I thought. Maybe not that one then. It's definitely Silent Armor. We'll give up Silent Armor for Insecure, ending that personal crisis. Okay, so we're back on track here. Cadmus Labs reads, once during each of your turns, choose a hero or villain with cost 3 or less you control. Put it into your hand. Right. Put a hero from our discard pile into our hand and then gain an equipment from the lineup. We're going to take Lasso of Lightning, because that might actually be a little more useful with Nightwing's deck right now. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, and I can go ahead and draw a card and get the 12 because of Nightwing's ability. Draw a card and draw and get... Oh, just draw 1 card. Sorry. Ooh. Too bad. Anything I can do about that? Nope. 13, 14, but there's no ongoing cards over here, unfortunately. With the 14, we'll get rid of Stone, leaving us with only 9, which is not enough for Terra. But with that 9, we're not going to buy any of that. We're good. We're in a good place in Nightwing. He doesn't need that stuff. Beast Boy might. New card comes out. It's a great defense card. We'll start with Energy Absorption to draw a card and then destroy one in our hand. We'll destroy this punch. We'll get Ancient Map down. Look at the top card of my deck. I may discard it. Sure, we'll discard that. Unfortunately, that is the only one that we had in play. Okay. 3 power, and I draw a card, and then my foe also draws a card. So that's 3. 4, and destroy a card will destroy this punch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's much better. With that 9, we're going to go ahead and get Donna Troy and our own copy of Solstice over here. We're in a good place with Beast Boy here. Starting to get rid of those starters and stuff, so we're doing just fine. If we can beat Terra this turn, that'd be great, because we have a good defense card over here, but let's see if we can pull it off. We'll get Molecular Vibration out. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do Miss Martian. We're going to play Miss Martian. Just put this away and get 5 new cards. You might regret that. We'll find out pretty quickly. Infinity Island can come on out. First time I play an ongoing card during each of your... Oh, first time I discard an ongoing card. It's that one. Okay. Then we'll play Wally West to draw a card. Get to 1 power, and I can destroy a card in my hand or discard pile. Is there anything I want to destroy? Probably don't need as many kicks anymore, so we'll just clear one of those out. And that puts us at 1 power total. 2, 3, and that's 3 heroes. So that's, we'll say, 4 power and draw a card. Ooh, yes. 5, 6. Draw a card. 7, and I can destroy another card. I guess I'll get rid of another kick. I don't know if it's going to add up to anything, but I'm doing it. So we're at 7. And then 8. And since we control a superpower, we can now draw a card. So we're at 8 power. We're going to get rid of Hive Agent, bringing us down to 7. 8, 9. Draw another card. 10, and we will discard Titans Together. Yeah. Oh, sorry, no, we won't. No. 10, we won't discard anything. 11, 12, 13, 14. That should have been there. And then 15, 16, and count the equipment, 17, 18, 19 total. That's definitely enough to beat Terra. That is supremely enough to beat Terra. And then this will go right back on top of the deck. And here we go. Our new crisis is depowered. Discard each superpower you control. You can't play superpowers. Contribute 2 superpowers. Okay. Very well. And then we're good over here. Yeah, we're good over here. So our new villain coming out is Blackfire. Each player destroys a superpower they control and superpower in their hand. For each you cannot gain a weakness. We'll defend ourselves over here. Reach Scarab. You may discard this card to avoid an attack. If you do, draw 2 cards, and you may put an ongoing card from your discard pile into your hand. Probably Titans Together. But let's see what else we got. Nope, Titans Together it is. Great card. And then over here, we will defend ourselves with Vigilant Guard, allowing ourselves to draw a card. Alright, there's that. A new card comes out. Can we beat Depowered before getting to Nightwing's turn? You can't. I need to contribute 2 superpowers. You know, it can have 1 kick. We can put 2 superpowers from our discard pile into our hand. It just says 2 superpowers. It doesn't have to be 2 different ones. So we'll do it. We'll do this. We'll put a kick over here. They are both removed from the game. And Depowered is over before we even lost a card to it. So that's exactly how it should be going. Okay. Then let's draw a card. No, we'll put Molecular Vibration out. Discard it to draw a card. We'll play Static, discarding Biometric Exosuit to get to 3 power and destroy a card. We'll destroy this punch in my hand. Draw a card and then destroy one in my hand. Destroy this punch. Getting us to 4 power total is enough to get rid of Lady Vic. So that's a pretty good situation we got put in there. We'll use Ancient Map real quick to look at this card, and we may discard it. Perfect. That's very good. Okay. I'm liking... Beast Boy is now working. He's now no longer holding us back. He's just as much part of it. Got a giant hand here. We're going to beat Blackfire, no problem. Ooh, we have to get rid of that match first, though. Okay. Molecular Vibration will come on out. Then we'll play Teen Titans Together. That'll be 2. Draw a card. And then destroy a card. We'll destroy this punch in my hand. So that's 2 power. We're going to draw a card for each ongoing card we have. Right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get 2 more cards here. Still only at 2 power. Okay. Reveal the top 3 cards here. Put one of each type into our hand. They're all different types. Perfect. So, we're at 2 power, but there are 3 heroes. That's 3 power, and draw another card. 4 power, draw a card. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can gain equipment from the lineup. I guess we'll gain Water Bearer. We're going to discard Molecular Vibration to draw a card, but we're going to use Infinity Island to put that right back into our hand, and we'll play it again. Draw another card. 12, 13, we'll put that right back in our hand again, put it down here. We can draw another card, which will draw our last and only card. Okay. 14, 15, we'll get rid of match here, bringing us down to 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, just real quick checking, scanning, 16, 17, total there, okay. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and then 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's way more than enough to be Blackfire, which is exactly what we're going to do. Played our entire deck there. That's always good. We got well above 30 power by the time we added it up. I just stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, do we have a defense card here? We do not have one here. Do we have one over here? Nope, no defense cards, so we're going to have to deal with whatever happens. New crisis for Nightwing, though, is sudden loss. Discard each ongoing card you control. Okay, this massive amount of cards, no problem. You cannot play ongoing cards. Contribute to ongoing cards. Very well. Okay, and our new villain. Each player flips their superhero face down. When the villain is defeated, each player gains a weakness, and if you do, you flip your superhero face up. Okay, new card comes out. We're going to give Detonator to sudden loss for one of the ongoing cards here. We'll use this real quick. Are you anything I want? We will leave that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess we'll buy Nightiwng. We might need it later. Or no, we already saw Malfunction, and you know what? We might. Personal Crisis cards do come back. They're not gone forever. So there's a good chance we might have to deal with that again. Okay, what kind of ongoing card situation do we have? Just the one. Alright, new card comes out and a new card gets destroyed. Oh, that's another Unity card. Alright, so I can't play ongoing cards, so let's see what we can do without them. Draw a card. I can't do much of this one. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 power. Vicstone can't do anything. We can at least get rid of this. But that's... I guess we'll buy one kick. Something to sacrifice if need be. What do we have here? Any ongoing cards? I think they're all over here is the problem. So we're going to have to shuffle through this really quick. Alright, new card comes out. We do have this Titan's Tower, but then it'll be gone forever. I think it's more important that we get rid of this. So we're going to give up Titan's Tower. Never got to play it, unfortunately. Wait, we have a better one. Oh, we already gave it up earlier. Never mind. Yeah, sudden loss is defeated. That is a hurtful victory. I didn't want that to happen, but that's what we got to do. Ancient map, look at this. We may discard it. We will. And then go with 2, 5. Can't do anything with this. 6, 7, 8 powers. Enough to get rid of Phobia. We'll go ahead and buy a kick also. Balance it out a little bit. Alright, we can at least play ongoing cards now if we see any come out. I can put a hero into my hand and gain an equipment from the lineup. We'll take Wally West into my hand and we'll gain this equipment. We'll play Wally West to draw a card, and then because of Omen, we can destroy this punch. 2, 3, we will discard this to get to 4, 5. 6, I can put an ongoing card into my hand. We'll put Wally West back into my hand. Play it, draw a card, and we can destroy another one, but I don't think there's anything we want to really destroy. Nah, we're good. Seven, 8. Get all those ongoing cards back. There we go. Alright, Cadmus Labs is out. Infinity Island is out. 9, 10, draw another card, and I can destroy a card, but we're good. We'll get Molecular Vibration out. 11, reveal the top 3 cards of our deck. We'll take these two. Yeah, we'll take these two. Just looking at the cards I played. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and draw a card. Boom. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 powers. Way more than enough to beat the brain and Monsieur Malat. Alright. Nightwing's still a powerhouse. He's going to gain a weakness to get our heroes back. But you know what? We have to destroy things anyway. We're going to be just fine. Let's see what our new crisis and stuff is. Let's see what we got. Okay. Nightwing's new hand is ready. We have no defense card. What do we got for our new personal crisis? Unappreciated. Each time you contribute to a crisis, add the top card of the main deck to the lineup. Contribute 3 cards of cost 1 or greater. It might be better for Beast Boy to contribute to this and then just avoid it entirely. Brother Blood. Each player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck. Pass one of the cards to discard pile of the player on your left and destroy the rest. I have no defense cards, so let's do it. Reveal the top 3 cards of our deck. Pass 1 to the other player's discard pile and destroy the rest. You know what? You can have Cybernetic Enhancement, and the rest of these will be destroyed. That worked out really well for Nightwing and Beast Boy, really. Let's see what Beast Boy gets. Oh, I don't want to destroy this one, so we're going to pass this over to this discard pile and destroy these 2 cards. Really the only way I could have dealt with that. New card comes out. Let's see if we can beat this crisis. So it just wants 3 cards of cost 1 or greater. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. Let's start with Birthday Cake. 3 power, choose a foe. That foe draws a card. Draw another card, and I can destroy a card. We'll destroy a punch. Three, 4, 5. What's in this hand? We're fine there, yeah. 6, 7. We'll go ahead and buy Shapeshift. Alright, Beast Boy's actually getting to a pretty good place. We got rid of a lot of his starters. He's not as strong as Nightwing, obviously. But if we can just get his Unity card coming up a bit faster, a bit more often, he'll be able to kind of feed off Nightwing a little bit. Alright, over here, new card comes out and a card gets destroyed. We're losing Lady Vic, so everything kind of worked out. Here's a kick, which means you add a card to the lineup. Here's Water Bearer, which means we add a card to the lineup. And finally, do we have another one? Not really. We're going to stop there and maybe give another kick from that hand deck over here. Okay. That's a pretty good start. We'll play Molecular Vibration to draw a card, but that triggers Infinity Island to get Molecular Vibration back. Then we'll play Molecular Vibration again to draw another card. We'll play Solstice. We'll draw another card because of that. So that's 1 power so far. 2, 3. Draw another card. Alright, I guess it's time to play this. 4, 5. We put both of these into our hand. Get this out here. 6, 7, 8. Draw another card, and I can destroy a card. I don't think there's anything I want to destroy, though. Here, you can have Dick Grayson. Which will add another card to the lineup, but it will end this crisis, so no more unappreciated. Okay. We're at 8 power. 4 power. 2 power left. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 power. 14. Can't do anything of this, but that is enough to beat Brother Blood. That's good news. Okay, we are in a good place. Good place. Okay. Last crisis. Last supervillain. Villainous Lineage. Each time you buy, gain, or defeat a villain, add the top card of the main deck to the lineup. Players may contribute villains they buy, gain, or defeat to this crisis. Contribute 3 villains. This may not last. This may last till the end of the game. I don't think that's something we're going to be able to do before the end, but we'll find out. New villain. Each player gains a personal crisis. So we're going to shuffle this up. Trigon costs 5 more to defeat for each personal crisis in play. Like I said, it's not going to be a problem because Nightwing can probably beat this very easily. But we'll probably use Beast Boy to feed to whatever personal crisis we're dealing with. So a new personal crisis for Beast Boy is Unrequited Love. You can't discard each hero you control. Okay. You can't play heroes. Contribute 2 heroes. Very well. And then a new one for Nightwing, who has 2 now, is Trial by Combat. Each time a villain enters the lineup, you discard a card. Contribute a defense card. We're going to be able to end this very quickly, I think. Alright, so for Beast Boy's turn, a new card comes out and a new card gets destroyed. We're going to give Donna Troy and Static 2 Unrequited Love, beating that personal crisis. So that's going to slow down how often we're losing cards, at least. Then we'll use Ancient Map to look at this card. We won't discard that, though. What do we have in this hand? Because we might want to use Beast Boy's ability. We can make Nightwing absolutely crazy this turn if we give him Molecular Vibration and take his kick in its place. That's going to help a lot. That's going to make a really crazy Nightwing turn. So let's try and make that happen. We'll go with 2, 4, 6 over here, which we'll use to get rid of Blank. And we'll buy a Static because we lost him and we don't want to lose him. Didn't want that to happen, but it just did. Alright, let's see what this crazy Nightwing turn is going to be like. 1 card comes out and 2 cards are getting destroyed. They're both villains, so that worked out really well. Yeah, this is going to be really, really good. Alright, we'll put Molecular Vibration out. We're going to play it to draw a card, but it also triggers Infinity Island, so it comes right back. And now that I see this, we actually have 3 superpowers out here. So let's go ahead. We'll get to 1 power and draw a card before we even really do anything. 1 power, draw a card. Draw another card. We'll play Bunker, revealing these 3 cards. Take 1 of each type into our hand. These 2, discard this. Alright, so we're at 1 power. Discard this to draw a card. Discard this to draw another card. Put a hero into our hand. Sure. Two power. Draw another card. We'll play Teen Titans Go. 4 power. Get these into our hand. Boom. Boom. That's our entire hand we're playing at this point. We will give up Reach Scarab to end Trial by Combat. So that'll make him a little bit cheaper. We're still at 4 power. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 power. Vic Stone's not going to do anything for us because we have our whole deck already. 15, 16. We got a kick there, so that's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 power is, yeah, he only costs 20, so that beats Crisis Trigon, no problem. That was a lot of fun. I actually think this was significantly more fun than a standard solo Crisis 4 game. This might be my new way of playing Crisis 4, because when I play solo, it's kind of a mixed bag. If you get something like, what did we start with? We started with, where is it? It is, I didn't see it here. Oh, was it Sudden Loss? You know what, it might be in here now I think about it. It might be in here. Oh well, anyway. It was the Crisis that you have to destroy cards in order to beat it. That was Survivor's Guild right there. There it is. It was Survivor's Guild. So when I started with Survivor's Guild and solo play, you can really have a terrible time. You can lose all the good cards very quickly. But when you have it in multiplayer like this, multiple people can contribute to things, so you're not stuck with just what you have. You also have the ability to beat one Crisis and only lose a card every other turn or so. It's much, much better. I definitely prefer this to how I normally play solo play. I'll have to see what I can do about that in the future. Maybe we'll use it in other rounds. I don't know. We'll see. I really enjoyed this a lot. Nightwing was very powerful. I thought Beast Boy would be good for switching cards between characters, but at a certain point, Nightwing just took off, and I didn't want to take anything from him if I didn't have to. Beast Boy caught up. It took him a little bit longer. We needed to get some destruction for him, and once we did, he really did his part a lot more. But most of the time, it was using Beast Boy to get rid of Crises and using Nightwing to beat the villain. A lot of fun. Really enjoyed this. This is going to be a pretty good score, too. That's not a terrible main deck. Not a bad main deck at all. That's all I've really got for today. Yeah, this is for the Solo Crisis League. If you don't know what that is, check out the link below. All sorts of information about how you can get started playing. Basically, we all play the same setup each round, and we compare ourselves against other players playing that same setup. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy running it, but I enjoy playing in it even more, and you might too. If you enjoy the videos, if you enjoy the leagues, if you want to get more involved in all that stuff, feel free to. You can play in the leagues, you can watch the videos, you can check out the Patreon. Patreon gets you all sorts of rewards like mid-round results in the leagues or special rounds between seasons for each league. It also will get you in the videos thank yous or special members only videos I do, where I kind of test other things like how we would use a rivals or confrontation set in this game, how we would use this for different playstyles of each of the new crossover packs as they come out. All sorts of things I'm playtesting to try and figure out how to use in the league. I do those as special members only videos, so that might be something you're interested in. Feel free to check it out. There's a link below. For thank yous in the videos today, we've got Colthamson. There's no vowels in there, so I'm doing my best. Colthamson, welcome. Colthamson is a member of the Solo Champions League. It's a similar setup to the Solo Crisis League, except there we use Marvel Champions. Next, we got Mr. L, another newer member of the Solo Champions League. Thank you, Mr. L. Thank you for joining so early on in. We got Cy Redeye, another member of the Solo Champions League. Thank you, Cy Redeye. I hope you're enjoying yourself so far. And we got 10th Letter, another member of the Solo Champions League. Thank you, 10th Letter. Hope you're enjoying. We enjoyed round 1, and I hope you're enjoying round 2 already. And we've got 9 Fingers, another Solo Champions member. Hope round 2 is treating you well. Enjoy Black Widow. Fox Daddy, another member of the Solo Champions League. Thank you for joining. I really do appreciate all these people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And finally, we've got Lemon, currently the overall leader of the Solo Champions League. Thank you, Lemon. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you're all having a great time, and I really appreciate every single one of you. That's all I've got for today. I really enjoyed this. I think this is my new favorite way to play Crisis 4. I can't wait for, the world to open up, and we get to do this a little more often without, coughing on each other. That'd be cool. That's all I've got. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.